Hi, hello everyone. This is Shiva Satiswar once again. Welcome to the channel. So, all the cricket enthusiasts, as the fans are like me, we are so fortunate to look at the exaggerating the match versus Punjab Kings and the home team Sunrisers Hyderabad. After the four matches that we have watched, four consecutive losses, there is a Spanish of hope that was diminishing. But what an exceptional innings that was from Abhishek Sharma, which took the rise, the hopes of Sunrisers Hyderabad to par excellence, just like they did up against the second highest total chase. The 246 have been chased, just like that. No, we are right up there to chase the IPL trophy once again. And after the 6 matches, the fixtures have been standard that we got 4 points out of those 6, where we have won the first one and the latest one as well. So going into the match, diving into the scorecards there, first Priyansh Arya. Punjab Kings have won the toss and chosen to bat first, on a flattest of the pitches in the world. Initially I thought it was a great decision, especially looking them in the power play. It was an exceptional decision to bat first because they are taking on the best fast bowlers that Sunrisers have ever have. Because now of course leaving apart Bhuvi, is Mohammad Shami, one of the greatest fast bowlers in the modern era, and Pat Cummins, one of the greatest test fast bowling of bowlers of Australia. They were hammering all over the park. If they are hammering all over the park, what an youngster like Ishan Malinga can do, I thought. But what an exceptional entry that was from Ishan Malinga. Accelerating his skills, his variations up there. When I saw his first over, I saw brilliant Yorker, very good slow length balls, and also good short ball as well. These are the variations that you need in a test in a T20I. Of course, it's not about the test, whether he suits or not, but this is the T20 matches that suits a lot of variations, because as a bowler you have to deceive the batsman in any case. If the batsman is thinking the right next ball, where you're gonna bowl, where he gonna imagine where you're gonna bowl exactly, then you're not a good bowler. You have to confuse the batsman, how much variation that your action has, just like Bumrah or Malinga. It's all about fighting with the brains of the opposition. You have to deceive the batsman in any cost, and that was that I have seen in Ishan Malinga. Where he is coming there and he's bowling slower deliveries, where he's bowling the very good Yorkers and also good short deliveries as well. This makes a very good fast bowler. I think he will be the greater asset for Sunrisers Hyderabad in the future matches. And going to the top 3 of the Punjab Kings batting, Priyansh Aryan and Simran Singh, and also the captain Shreyas Iyer, they were demolishing the Sunrisers Hyderabad bowling. And at one point I thought they will make about 250 or 280 plus. But where the twist came in after the power play. After the power play, Ishan Malinga came in and took wickets of Simran as well, and that really break down the momentum for Punjab Kings. Then comes the Nihal Vadera, where he just played a nick-knocking ways. In a 22 deliveries, he had just scored 27 runs on a flattest pitch. This is not you are expecting, especially when you are in the tent of Ricky Ponting. Where he will always say you to go after the bowlers, just try to have that attacking mindset. But Nihal Vadera didn't done that. Yes, of course he's giving strike to Shreyas Iyer, of course he's building partnership, but that is not needed at that moment. They should make about as much of runs as they can at that point of time, because it's not about the partnership. They got a very good batting lineup, depth of the batting lineup. Where it is Maxwell, where there are Marcus Stoinis, where there are Shashank Singh as well. When you have this deep batting lineup and where you are knocking around, it's not at all a thing that a Punjab Kings, looking for. It has happened really good for Sunrisers Hyderabad, especially in the middle overs, where the leg spinner Zishan came into the center and also, contained the batsman. Where he contained the batsman, the run rate had been the run rate had been declined. That gave a very good opportunity for our bowlers to come back into the game. Up to the 16th or the 17th over, we are right up there because the run rate was not going anywhere. It is just about 10 to 12 runs per over. That really given a very good momentum for Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now after that, of course, apart from the Aniket Verma's 24 run over and the last over, everything was going in Sunrisers Hyderabad ways, because considering it's the flattest pitch in the world. Because 240 anywhere in the world, any point of time in a T20 is not at all a small score. But in Hyderabad versus Sunrisers Hyderabad, especially the batting of Klassen, Abhishek Sharma, Travis Head, Nishan Kishan, Nitish Kumar Reddy, and also Aniket Verma, it's not sufficient, to be frank. So after the first innings was done and dusted, 246 they have been scored. The target was, and I thought that initially that a frightened mode, because we have lost it for consecutively 4 matches. We know that the pressure will come. The bowlers of Punjab Kings were also very good, pretty good. Arshdeep Singh, Lockie Ferguson, and Maxwell. I know he can pick up the wickets in the middle as well. It has given some sort of frightenness in every viewer that is watching who is a fan of Sunrisers Hyderabad, but it didn't came off, because the one who came off is one of the monsters. Abhishek Sharma I'm speaking about, where he has scored 141 runs. 141 runs, I have repeated, in a T20 match up against the Punjab Kings, where they are scored about 246 runs. He had demolished and destroyed the opposition, especially the bowlers of them. It might be Arshdeep, it might be Maxwell, it may be the spinners, it might be Marcus Stoinis. Whomever they come, they are just going out of the boundaries, going out of the ground. In the middle, Shashank Singh and the bowlers, they were literally lost their hopes, and especially when I'm saying Shreyas Iyer, it's not a captain's body language, not at all, because a captain have to be there, especially when you have the background of 246 runs. You have to take changes, go be dareful, because when you are not there, especially when you have the background of 246 runs, you will be hammered. Of course, the batsman is not knocking here there. They will come and they will hammer you. That has to be in your mind. And even you have to be that attacking as well. If you are not that attacking, if the wickets are falling, then the batsman will have a greater chance to go after the bowlers. When I see that batting of Abhishek Sharma, of course he is an exceptional batter, but there are a lot of lapses in the fielding, a lot of lapses in the field setting. Where the fielders, when they are supposed to be in the inner circle, around the circle, they are much more closer. When we saw in the Stoinis catch, and when it is a point that where you have to be attacking, then the fielders are too often at the boundaries, which have been a lot of lapses in the fielding position, and a lot of drop catches as well. These are the chances that you have to utilize, especially when you are in a T20 match, especially you are up against Sunrisers Hyderabad and the batsman like Abhishek Sharma. Just going for the Abhishek Sharma and not try to miss here Travis Head and his contribution. He has made 66 runs. That was not much seen and much focused as much as we seen Abhishek Sharma, but that was a tremendous innings and impactful innings as well, because especially in the opening you need a solid start. You are not supposed to go after the bowlers. Of course you're going with a good strike rate, but you're not supposed to give away your wicket. That's what Travis Head has done. He didn't give away his wicket. He has stood up with Abhishek Sharma and also taken apart the bowlers, the spinners especially, where it is mattered. Of course he has hit and hammered up Glenn Maxwell as well, his own teammate in Australia. But everything is wisdom, poise when you are up against in cricket, when you are up against your opponent. So not much of thinking about the batting lineup of the lapses that we have done. It was an extraordinary batting by Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head, especially when in the opening in the pressure situation. And Klassen came in, he has demolished the bowlers at the end, and where we have won the match by where we have 9 balls to left. 9 balls to left in a 247-46 the target was. That speaks of the power of Sunrisers Hyderabad, especially the power of the two openers, two lefties that we have saw today. So another great match. We will come in a better way and in a better view. So signing off, Shiva Satiswar.